When you think of Vikings, what comes to mind? For me, it's images of brutal warriors pillaging and plundering their way across Europe. But history is rarely black and white, and the Vikings, well, they were a lot more than just fierce fighters. In fact, recent archaeological discoveries are painting a very different picture of these legendary seafarers. Join us as we uncover the truth about the Vikings, a people whose influence stretched from the icy shores of Scandinavia to the heart of the Middle East. The image of the Viking as a ferocious warrior is undeniable. From the 8th to the 11th century, these intrepid explorers and conquerors established a reputation as fierce fighters and skilled shipbuilders. Their longships were the epitome of design and innovation, allowing them to dominate the seas and raid coastal settlements with ease. But their influence went far beyond their military prowess. The Vikings were also skilled traders, establishing networks that connected distant lands and cultures. Archaeological evidence suggests that their trading activities extended as far as the Middle East, where they traded with the likes of Baghdad and even China. Their reach into the unknown is astounding. Around the year 862, the Viking explorer Herfund Dan Arnson set sail from Scandinavia and discovered the island of Newfoundland in Canada, a full 500 years before Christopher Columbus arrived. This groundbreaking discovery, known as Vinland, marked the first European settlement in North America and was a testament to the Vikings' insatiable curiosity and their daring spirit of exploration. But their presence in North America was not without its challenges. As the sagas tell it, the Vikings faced fierce competition for land and resources, clashing with the native population in a struggle for survival. Despite these hardships, they persevered, establishing a small settlement and forging alliances with local tribes. Yet their time in Vinland was not to last. Internal conflicts and the allure of other ventures eventually led to their departure, leaving behind a legacy that would only be rediscovered centuries later. What's fascinating about the Vikings is that they were a society that thrived on exploration and trade, but also had a deep respect for nature and the environment. They understood the importance of sustainability and the need to preserve resources for future generations. This is evident in their agricultural practices, which emphasized crop rotation and the use of natural fertilizers. The Vikings weren't just raiders and explorers. They were traders, farmers, and even cartographers. Their voyages across the North Atlantic not only brought them into contact with new lands and cultures, but also introduced them to the concept of global trade routes. They realized that the world was much larger than they had imagined, and that there were vast networks of commerce that connected distant civilizations. This realization sparked a desire within the Viking community to explore further, to establish their own trading posts and settlements in new and uncharted territories. The Vikings' thirst for knowledge and their willingness to embrace new ideas and cultures made them some of the most successful traders of their time. They were able to build strong relationships with merchants and traders from the Middle East, Asia, and Northern Africa, and their ability to navigate the treacherous seas of the North Atlantic, that they could transport goods quickly and efficiently between distant markets. So when you think of Vikings, don't just picture fierce warriors. Imagine them as intrepid explorers, as skilled traders, and as pioneers who dared to venture into the unknown. Because the truth is, the legend of the Vikings is a tapestry woven with threads of adventure, exploration, and trade that continues to captivate us today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.